Hello, my name is Sandra. It's Simply Love, and I'm here to do your private personal reading for you. Um, like I explained to you earlier, I'm sorry I get behind because I get so many swamped with reading, and I have to do my videos in between time of my reading. So, I'm sorry to have to put a certain, time. Sometimes I say I can do it, at a certain time, and then it ends up being where, I'm, scheduling, and looking at my schedules and, catching up with things there. So I do apologize with it being late. I was supposed to have it out this morning, but I had others that were calling in that, wanted something, and they paid, for right away. So I'm getting your video done right now for you, okay? And I really not good with pronouncing names. I believe it's Rihanna. Rihanna? Can Rawiya. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that name. I am so sorry. Barwani. So can I say Raw, Rihanna, Rihanna, Rihanna? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm so sorry about that. So we know who you are, you know who I am, and this reading is for you, RB. So I'll just say RB, okay? So to begin the reading, I do pull two cards from the Angel card deck. Now, which being that it's video and we have no interaction with each other, it's going to be different, that's why I love to do the phone readings because there's interaction between two people, and what you're going to get in a video is just a reading. There's no interaction, things that I may say to you, you may pick up on, and some things may be a little, difficult. It just depends on how you can read good in between the lines. But I did do meditation just for you, RB. Um, and did the meditation. I asked the Most High God to send the messages just for you and for you only. Okay, so whatever messages that comes out throughout the reading, those are the messages that He give me, and you need to follow. Really pay attention and follow. What the angels have to say to you and for you. Okay, RB. If that's okay to say. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I don't. I just can't. So I have the two angel cards here, and the first one says they want you to have self acceptance. Can you see that? Self acceptance. Somewhere along the line in the reading, there's going to be something about you accepting yourself for who you are. Um, I don't know if you're a shy person. Something's telling me that you're very shy, or you maybe be kind of closed off or something, or you may be insecure about yourself. And what they're saying, they want you to accept yourself just the way you are. The Most High God Creator made you, and He made you perfectly. It doesn't matter what other people think about you or anything like that. So don't be self-conscious about anything. Be self-acceptance of who you are and what you are. And if there's anything, there's going to be something about your intentions. They want you to have real good intentions, accepting yourself for who you are. So it has to be in good intentions. Get your angels involved, because the angels that surrounding you are with me here now, relaying these messages to you. Whatever you have about self-acceptance, do it with real good intentions and have a belief in yourself. Okay, that's what came up with those two cards. Now we're going to get into um, basically, the reading. Put that down here so you can may see. I'm going to do live shuffling when I'm doing the videos. I live shuffle. Okay, these cards are a bit worn, but they're really really good cards. Okay. And excuse me for the silence while I do this, because I'm focusing and bringing in your angels. Speak through the cards. I got my incense going. Sometimes it blows off because I have my air on too, so it blows out this way. So sorry about that. RB. Okay, let's see what we have here. The first thing I'm looking at, RB, is something regarding fight. You know, somebody, is there some fussing, some fighting? There is, this is telling me, it could be, mental or physical abuse going on here, with you, RB. It's showing me that it could be, some intimidation issues going on, or, manipulation by another person. RB, I don't know if it's this you doing this or somebody doing this to you. You would have to, write me and let me know what's going on with this. Is the very first card that popped out of the deck for you, that there is some kind of issues of fussing, fighting, or disagreements, or physical fighting, um, mental abuse, or bulliness, something in that area is going on, and that's the first card that came up. So it must be there's some anger issues going on here, around you, RB, or it could be you. And it looks like it's due to jealousy. Somebody's having, an extra, person in a relationship. I've been getting this a lot. So RB, there's somebody extra. I don't know if it's you with this, three-way relationship, or if it's the other person that maybe that you're seeing. There's two people here, and somebody is seeing somebody else. There's three people involved in this relationship, and that may be where the anger comes from. There's anger and there's jealousy going on here, okay? And, it's showing, somebody being in deep thought. Whoever is angry or jealous regarding this situation is really thinking about the situation and what they want to do about it. Okay. I'm also looking at a child that may be involved in this situation, either you or, the other, person. They're just showing me a baby or a child is involved in this relationship. It's also showing me that there is some money on the table also, here regarding, I guess it could be, maybe I'm feeling maybe they're giving you money for the child, or there's some money, or somebody needs some extra money, or there's some extra money around to help, for some type of help. I'm also seeing at total breakdown here, a total loss. You see the woman that's holding the baby, and the rest, everything else is just going haywire. It's just nothing but clouds. There is lightning rods. The whole thing is just falling apart. Most of the time, this is a card of somebody separating or divorce, and it's a sudden situation. It just suddenly happens. A sudden breakdown for a new beginning, okay? A lot of the times, that's what that card means, RB. They're saying to keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open on this situation. Don't walk around with your eyes closed. Keep your eyes open on the situation. Looks like a police officer, military, private investigator, somebody that has maybe military, or somebody that wears a uniform. I'm feeling is a police officer that may have had to get involved in this situation for some reason. Maybe they had to be called out for the arguing that's been going on, RB, or the fussing and fighting, or whatever is going on there. They may have been called. It could be a private investigator that was looking around at this situation, seeing that there was another person involved, which started all the fussing and fighting, leading to some kind of separation or divorce. Yep, it's going to be an ending. But the ending, as I said, this is a card of ending of transformation and endings of something, so something better can come in. So it is an ending, but it will be a new beginning for it, RB. I'm getting you feeling very sad, or someone around you being very sad and being very sick, maybe having some headaches, or maybe nervous breakdown. It could be maybe some stomach problems, just feeling sick, and maybe very depressed behind the whole situation. of the ending of a relationship or friendship or whatever it is. You have to fill in the blanks on that. But it's some kind of ending to something that made someone, either you or somebody you know, very sick, and it looks like you're, desiring this person. You really want it. You don't want them to go. This can meaning you, RB, you don't want this person to leave the relationship, but it looks like they're gone, but you're hoping for their return. It's hope. You wanting hope there. But it's showing good fortune coming to you, though. The lady, she's on top of the world. Uh, Throughout this tragedy, there's going to be some type of fortune, coming to you. Okay, and you're actually still desiring this person. I don't know if you were trying to reach out to them to find out where they may be, but there is a desire for this person who, or another woman is desiring him. But to me, it looks like the same person, which is you, RB, in this situation. But there is another, in there, and it's coming up as a lover. That's who you are desiring. You're desiring a lover. So if you're desiring a lover, this is telling me that this person could be married or have someone. He has someone else in the picture. It looks like there's some kind of total breakdown or a breakup between two people here, and it's gonna be a total, like a surprise. It caught you off guard with the breakup, because it looks like somebody was out and about, maybe watching or seeing what was going on in your situation, because the police are involved. It could be because of the fussing and the fighting going on. You got the total transformation card here. Ending, breakup, in order for something new to happen. But it looks like you're in desire of this person, which is your lover. They're calling them your lover. Okay. Let me see. Okay, that's going to be the end of that part of the story. Now what I'm going to do is shuffle my cards, which are during virtues, just angel cards, okay? And I'm going to live shuffle on these, and then I'm going to tell you what these are saying to you, okay? There's a bunch of them here, so it's hard to shuffle sometimes because there's a lot of them. This is, excuse me for the silence here, but like I said, I'm so used to talking mostly on the phone to people, and my mouth is steady running, so I feel kind of funny just in between times, just shuffling. But as you see on my videos, I always pre-shuffle, but when I'm doing a private reading, I shuffle right then and there. Cards already prayed over. Already asked the Most High God, your angels are surrounding me now to give you answers and clarity and something going in towards your future, okay? Trying to see if anything wants to come out on me here. If not, I'm just going to start pulling cards. Okay, I may need my glasses for this. Okay. First card I'm getting for you, RB, is the 10 of air. And the air sign, which is the 10 of wands. I'm sorry, no it's not. It's the 10 of swords. I'm sorry. Because it's an air sign. So this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? When we're talking about the 10 of airs, it says the end of a difficult situation, and embrace the change and accept things to get better now. So whatever's went on, as what we were talking about with all this love, relationship issue type stuff, they're saying for you to, expect changes now, and things is going to get better. Recovering from an addiction. They're saying there's some type of addiction going on here. And you could have been addicted to this other person, or this person that left you. It does seem like an addiction like a love addiction. There is a such thing as a love addiction, like loving somebody so much to you're just addicted to them. You feel like you can't live without this person. But it's saying here that you're going to be recovering from an addiction, RB, and it may be of love. Things are going to get better. It's the end. It's going to be the end of a difficult time for you. That's not going to last forever. Embrace the change. So, the Ten of Air is telling you to, embrace the change. You're going to have to embrace the changes that's coming up in your life for you. Because like I said, when there's endings, there's always new beginnings for you, RB. And the next card I get is the Page of Air, which is logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. We're getting a lot of these air cards, which are mainly the sign of the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, now if you can take a look at that, you see that wolf there and the girl there and everything, and these are, like I said, these are angel cards, okay? And it's saying challenging information, delays or changes to plans. So whatever there was planned out, there's going to be some delay or some changes within those plans. So, truth delivered without fact. Okay? Or without tact. It's either tact or fact. It looks like it might be tact. See, this is something telling me that there is going to be some lies being told about something. Somebody's not going to be honest with themselves, and that might be something where it says they want you to have good intentions here. RB. I don't know if that's going to be coming from you or some other person in regards to this situation, but it looks like there maybe some type of disagreements. I'm saying there may be some kind of disagreements coming up. Impulsive, curious. You might want to, find out the facts, the truth. You want to get down to the details. You want to ask questions, and you want to do it in a diplomatic way. There's no reason to, want to come out like fussing and fighting, using bad language or, cursing or hollering. Kind of keep it, dignified so you can get your answers that you need. You don't need to come out, all out of balance, and out of whack with everything. You have to guard your emotions and keep your emotions intact, RB. Okay, now I have the Two of Air. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of air cards here for you, which, are swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. This is what's going on, RB, after all what I've read to you. Basically what they're saying is somebody is in denial here of this relationship or friendship or business decision. Somebody is a stalemate. This is almost like the card of the Hangman. It is a stalemate. It's like at a stop. There's a stop. There's just standing there, and nobody is making a decision. There's an unwillingness to make a decision from someone, and there's a pretending there is no problem when there is a problem going on, because I already read that problem to you earlier. You can always rewind the video and go back and listen to what I said the first time. So there is a problem, definitely a problem going on here, RB, in your life, and you're not facing it. You're not willing to face it, or somebody's not willing to face a situation that's going on here that is not right. That there's a problem going on. Okay, and then we get the Ten of Water for you. I hope you can see this. Okay, and when you're getting a Ten of Water, it's saying uh, a controlled and rewarding family life. Okay, your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationship. So a contented and rewarding family life. You're going to experience a content and warming family life experience. This is coming up for you, RB. A contentment, a family life. Your material needs are going to be met. So, um, uh, after all this conflict and facing, maybe facing whatever doubts are going on here, maybe, after accepting yourself, having the courage to accept yourself for who you are and what you are and that you are worthy of love and do it with good intention. It looks like you're going to have a good, happy family life, with a trustworthy relationship. That means it's to be somebody that you'll be able to trust. And then, and last but not least, you get the Nine of Earth. So this is an Earth sign of as it says, Earth, which is, what is it? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. And the Nine of Earth person is saying, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So, RB, it's telling me here that you are going to be self-employed. Whatever it is that your endeavors, whatever you're going, wanting to do on your own, is going to be self-made from you. And you're going to be, and you're going to, have a lot from that. If you really look at this card, look how beautiful that is. Self-made. Let me read that to you again. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. You're going to be self-employed and you're going to have a happy family life living too. After all this, what you go through. I'm going to need to do some oracle cards for you, RB, because of what I'm seeing here that may help you, with your growth. Just one moment, okay? I'm so sorry about that. I didn't know I would need this, but going through your reading, I'm going to need to do some oracle cards for you. I'm going to do an oracle reading, and this is a psychic tarot for the heart. So they're tarot cards for the heart, okay? I really think I'm going to need these to help you with your growth. We're going to go with your where you're going to be going at. We're going to tell you, these cards normally tell you things from the heart. I'm getting a feeling that you're going to need a lot of strength, and here's one that just fell out, so we'll look at that one. They're so big, and I don't like to bend them or anything because sometimes they come in use. I might resell them or something like that, and you don't want to really bend them. So this is the best way to really shuffle rather than bending them and bending them out of shape and things like that. There's another one that fell out. I'm going to use that. Excuse me for the minor delay. I'm shuffling the cards really well. And there's one that wanted to come out. Okay, so that's 4 cards here. Excuse me, 3. Let me pull another one that's sticking out. Okay, now RB. First thing I'm showing here is success. You're going to have success and growth here. After that, like we were talking earlier about, whatever this bad breakup thing is, whatever the situation is that you're going to be going through, that's not going to be really that good, but you're going to have growth and success after the ending of that. That all is not gone. All is not done. Okay. It's showing, to rest and reconsider things. You might just want to go off to yourself. You might want to go on nature walks, go outside where there's trees, where there's wood in a wooded area, maybe some hiking. Just get back out in nature and do some meditation. You can always go on YouTube. I always suggest this to just about every one of my customers to get into meditation so you can bring your heart, your mind, body, and spirit back together again as a whole, instead of it being scattered here and there, especially if you're going through some trying times. But it's showing me, and this part is going to be success and growth here in the love department, because if you look closely at this, it's Guy, and those flowers there are shaped like hearts. And I actually have a plant outside my house that is growing hearts just like that in my little pot. It's just like unbelievable. I'm like, oh wow, what does that mean? But then I've seen it on this card, so there's going to be success and growth when success in what your endeavors, and growth in when it comes to partnership or somebody that you might want to see, okay, or somebody coming up here. As I said before, they want you out in nature. They want you to get plenty of sunshine. They want you to listen to your guides that surround you on a daily basis. Get to talking to them, get to know them. Any kind of answers that you want to ask your guide, or your Most High God to send your angels to, so you can talk to them, because they're around you and they're definitely around nature. So get around nature and enjoy the sunshine, and it helps the spiritual growth, okay? And they want you to work on your heart chakra. This is what I was thinking, that your heart chakra needs to be open. It's going to be closed up because of this situation that you're going through with either a divorce or some type of bad breakup. You're going to need to do your heart chakra meditation. Get out in nature so you can feel more spiritual, and breathe in the good nice air, watch the trees, get some sun, things like that. Sit out in nature, get your meditation in. And when you do meditate, look on YouTube and look up heart chakra meditation, and do that on a daily basis. Maybe before you go to sleep, when you wake up, you want to do your heart chakra meditation, because your heart needs to be opened back up again so you can be ready for the success and growth. Your heart chakra has to be opened back up again. Okay? So that's what we have on that. And the last thing I'm going to do for you on your reading is love oracle cards. Okay? They're shaped like little hearts. They're really pretty. And I'm going to pull for you to see what the future has for you in the love department, whether it's, for business or, love. Everybody, is entitled to love. Everybody is entitled to feel loved and be loved. But you have to love yourself first. Always remember that. If you love yourself first, everything else will follow, okay? So let me shuffle these up really good. That one wanted to pop out right away, so I'm going to let that go down. Excuse me for the delay. And this wants to pop out. Okay, we've got 2 cards now for the little, okay. And this is one I pulled. Just a second, let me put my glasses on. So sorry. So this is what I pulled, and you can look at the girl. It looks like she's holding her heart. We just done oracle cards, so your oracle cards are telling you, this is about a heart matter of the heart situation. It's saying, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And that's just another confirmation. Imagine all unwanted thoughts, the thoughts that you don't want, the thoughts that you don't need in your mind, and just dissolving them into the light. That's meditation. That's what you're doing when you meditate. You dissolve all those unwanted thoughts that and you're just dissolving them, getting rid of them, and you're creating room for new opportunity and growth when it comes to love. Okay? So you're going to have to get into your heart chakras. There's millions of videos on YouTube that you could just type in heart chakras and just listen to different ones maybe, or you might find a favorite one that you like to, listen to open up your heart chakra. They're telling you right here, you need room because, to help for something else that comes along. So your heart will be open and be ready for it when it comes. Oh wow, look at this one. You're in for a sacred union, RB, a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So prepare yourself for this sacred union. And a lot of times, me, sacred union, means marriage or a bondage or an agreement to be together with each other without anybody else being involved in the relationship. That's what this means to me. It's a sacred union. It's going to be true love. But you're going to have to do your meditations and get ready for this, because your heart has to be open in order for this to get there. That's why they threw this one out here first, to let you know. That's why they did the telling you about, the nature, getting out in nature. They want you to prepare yourself for this person who's coming along with true love. True love for you. You're going to have to open up your heart chakra so you can bring this person in. When you're doing your meditation, you're getting rid of all the unwanted things that no longer serves you, and make room for the things that's going to serve you with true love. And I just dropped these cards. Sorry. With this sacred love here. So you're going to have to really meditate and prepare yourself for true love, happiness, and success that's coming your way after all this, with a partner that abuses you, or uses you, or beats on you, or talks to you any kind of way, RB, or makes you feel less than who you are. You're going to have to learn to love yourself. This relationship is going to come to an end, whether you want it to or not. It's just going to suddenly just end if it hasn't already. But you do have a good future ahead of you, RB. I just showed you, and the angels just spoke to you. Now, that's going to be the end of the reading. I don't know if there's any other questions that you may have for me. You have my email address. Just go ahead and email me. Let me know what you feel about your reading. I just keep your head up is all I can tell you. You're going through some things right now. It looks like it may be some separation or some type of divorce, and it's going to be somebody that feels as though, I don't know if you or the other person, that don't want to let go, or pretending like nothing is happening, when good and darn well that there's something going on. There is extra person in this relationship that is causing all these problems, the fussing, the fighting, the jealousy, the breakup, but everything's going to be fine with you as far as you're concerned, long as you go and do what your angels tell you to do, which is get out in nature and meditate, open your heart chakras, do your heart chakra meditations. They're all over YouTube. All you have to do is type in heart chakras and do your meditations and get ready for this new love that's coming in, or maybe some kind of re getting back maybe with someone. You could maybe possibly be getting back with someone, but I'm getting a feeling from my angel guides that it's going to be somebody brand new, okay? Somebody's going to treat you really, really nice, but you're going to have to feel good about yourself, RB, first. When this says self-acceptance, accept yourself first. Love yourself. Love who you are first, you know? And do it with good intentions. And the spirit guides, you know, the spirit guides and the angels are with you, and they're going to help you along on this journey of yours, and success is going to come to you, and true love is going to come to you. But you have to listen to the messages and follow the instructions. I'm just the messenger. I'm not the one that's going to solve your problem. I'm the one that's helping you. I'm delivering the messages from the Most High God who created you, and get delivering the messages, and you have to be the one to listen to your guides from what they told you today, follow through on it, and get your life together for that good future that they have awaiting for you, long as you follow the directions of your angels. Okay? So I'm going to end it at this, and I thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope all this resonated with you. I'm going to put this up, upload it now, and it's going to be a private, and I will send you an email, a link to the video for you to watch it, okay? And thank you so very, very much. And as I always say, love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. And you take care of yourself, the RB. I'm going to say RB, and let me know what goes on and what transpires throughout from this reading, okay? Thank you very much, and you have a lovely one. Thank you. Bye-bye.